Good morning, everyone. Today we are at Six Flags Magic Mountain for the opening day of their brand new event. It is called Flavors of the World. It is a food festival that will take guests to 7 different countries, including the Caribbean, China, France, Greece, Italy, India, and Korea. You know how long I had to practice that? So there will be 7 food booths spread around the front section of the park here, starting near Full Throttle. And you can purchase the food individually or with a tasting card, and we'll show you that in just a little bit. The booths are open from 12 to 8 on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays only. So if you're coming out, it's Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. The booths open at 12. And then inside a Full Throttle sports bar, they have a variety of different alcohol tasting flights that you could purchase separately. So we'll check those out as well. So the park just opened. It is just now 10:30, so we have a little while for those booths to open. So we'll go and see what the menus look like. And I know there's a few things that I've been looking forward to trying. So let's head on into the park here at Six Flags Magic Mountain for Flavors of the World. All right, we're here, we're waiting. It's going to be a little bit before the food opens up at 12 o'clock, and that's why I'm walking around taking pictures. Bumped into Mike Ostrom. He is manager of events and entertainment here at Magic Mountain. You said in addition to the food, there's going to be a lot of entertainment, correct?
Yeah, that's right. So we've got, the whole festival area here from Full Throttle Plaza right down here to Goliath Plaza is going to be filled with characters and all kinds of stuff. And then we've got traditional Bollywood and Bhangra dancers at 3, 4, 5 o'clock at the and 6 o'clock at the Sierra stage. We've got a steel drum band happening at the Full Throttle Plaza around 2 o'clock and continuing on through the day. And then we're finishing off with a big party at night. DJs in the Full Throttle Plaza and our traditional, interactive games, pie eating contests, things like that still happening up there.
So you have to stay all day then. Kind of spread out your food, don't eat it all at one time.
That's it.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it, man. We want you to get through all 7 of these booths, make sure you taste all the delicious stuff our food service team has to offer, and see all the fun and creative stuff that we came up with. And we work pretty hard on it. We're pretty excited about it.
And that's the same show times, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
That's right.
Okay, so come on out, check out the entertainment as well as the food. Thanks, Mike. We look forward to seeing everything today.
Of course. You guys have a great. Thanks for being here, and appreciate seeing you.
Been looking forward to this.
Yeah. Come on out and see us.
Our first booth is right here in front of High Octane Wings. It is the Caribbean. Booth number 2 is right across from Full Throttle Sports, and it is India. Let's take a look at that menu. Next up, we have China right in front of the Golden Bear Plaza stage. Just past Golden Bear Theater, we've got Italy, and then Korea is right back there. Let's go take a look. I think Korea is going to be my favorite because it's in the shade. Booth number 6 is here in Whistlestop Park, and it is France. They have macarons. You know the difference between a macaron and a macaroon? The macaroons are the coconut cookies. A macaron are the little round ones. Get that straight. And I learned that from the Great British Bake Off.
I forgot to take a picture of the menu at the France booth, but for entrees, they have a croque monsieur au brie and a French onion soup with crostini. For dessert, they have those French macarons, as I mentioned, and a tiramisu chocolate truffle. And the drink option is a lavender club soda.
Our last booth is Greece, which is right across from Goliath. So we have about an hour now before the food booths open. So I'm going to go sit and edit some of the video I already took and then get my stomach ready for all this food. As we are waiting for these booths to open, I'm going to treat myself to a Korean corn dog. This is half sausage, half cheese, and this is a spicy with the hot Cheetos. From High Octane Wings, we have the Korean corn dog. Now it comes just sausage or just cheese or half sausage, half cheese. Then you can get it plain, or you can get it sweet with sugar, or you can get it spicy with the dressing that's on there and hot Cheetos. Now I asked for the half and half, the half cheese, half sausage, and it looks like it's all sausage, but maybe it's the heavens tell me you don't need all that cheese. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, that is delicious. That is is it the batter or something? I'm like talking to somebody in the video and I haven't introduced her. Janice is here. Follow Janice at Janice Yamanaka. We'll put it on the screen. She's gonna help me eat all this food today. That is absolutely delicious. The sausage is like so juicy, isn't it? And the batter.
It's very flavorful.
That is a winner. That is not part of the flavors of the world. It's just a new menu item at High Octane Wings, but it is dining plan eligible, so you can use your meal plan on that. And it comes with the fries, so it's a pretty good deal. To enjoy the food at the booths here for Flavors of the World, you can purchase the items a la carte, and we showed you the menu at each booth, so you can buy them individually. Or you could purchase a tasting card, and there are two options. There is one that is an 8-punch or a 12-punch. And the 12-punch is obviously your best option. It is $69.99. It works out to $5.83 each. Is that what we said? $5.83, I think, which is still a savings off of those individual prices. Now, if you have a membership or an annual pass, they are doing a discount in March.
Pass holders that purchase the 8-punch passport automatically get upgraded to the 12-punch passport at no additional charge. Just double check on this offer when you get to the park, as it is subject to change.
That is an amazing deal. You're not going to see that kind of pricing at any other theme park. So it's a great way to come check out all these foods. And it does not have to be used the day that you come. You have until August 13th to use all of these. So if you're going to come here multiple visits, try a few things each time, split it with your family. Or if you're like Janice and I, we're going to go through all 12 probably in one sitting, then you can do that also. We're starting off at the Caribbean booth. We have the Cubano cigar spring rolls. They are crispy spring rolls with ham, pork, Swiss cheese served with mustard. Then this is the Jamaican jerk chicken. It is grilled chicken skewer with the jerk seasoning glaze served on a bed of cabbage. And that jerk smells so good. I cannot wait to dig into that. Then they had two empanada options. The first was a chicken, which is shredded chicken, and they had a veggie. It's spinach and mozzarella cheese. I went for the chicken, but there are two options over there if you are a vegetarian. We're gonna start with this Jamaican jerk chicken. It smells so good, and I love jerk chicken. Oh, that is delicious sauce. Chicken is white meat with a hint of a spice. There was a couple in front of me eating it, and the guy directly in front of me asked the girl what the spice level was, and she said a 2 or 3. I love hot spicy food, so to me this is probably a 2 or 3. If you do not like spicy foods, it's probably maybe like a 5 or a 6, but it is so good. And it comes with a little bed of cabbage too. Let me try it. And I wore a white shirt today, and Janice knows what a slob I am, so. Okay, the jerk. Yeah, it comes up later. These are the Cubano cigars with that mustard. Well, the mustard's got a kick. Let me try it without it.
Taste the cheese.
Yeah,
when
you really taste the cheese. But that spring roll wrapper is really crispy, very good.
Yeah.
The last item from the Caribbean booth are these shredded chicken empanadas, and I think they had these, didn't they, for Viva La Fiesta back at Chicken Coop, I think. Let's give them a try. That's really good. I'd maybe unless you just maybe a little salsa or something on the top to put on it, but the empanada itself, the crust is flaky, the chicken is tender, very flavorful. So all three of these items, and they also, like I said, have a vegetarian option, spinach. So you can give that a try. All right, from China, we have the chicken pot stickers. They're dumpling stuffed with chicken and topped with green onions with sweet and sour. Then we have the sticky pork bao bun. It's a bao bun filled with sweet and sour pork topped with green onions. And then the yakisoba noodles with chicken. It is noodles, cabbage, and chicken topped with sweet and sour sauce, which I do not see on there.
Yeah.
And sesame seeds, which I do not see either. But it looks good. We'll improvise with this sauce here. We're having a really rough time. I've literally knocked the table over twice. Spilt the soda, dropped the pot sticker on my lap, so here we go. All right, so here is that bao bun. And how am I gonna, just wait, I'm gonna lean over the table.
There you go. And that time you didn't spill.
That is good. I see what Janice thinks. No,
Sweet and sour?
no, I think it's good without the sweet and
Okay.
sour. Yeah, it's got very flavorful. This is gonna be fun too. It's like the I Love Lucy episode where she goes to the Brown Derby. You know, it's a little dry, but I actually like it. Yeah, we could probably pour the sweet and sour on, but it actually works kind of dry. So we'll see what Janice thinks of all three of these. Next stop is Korea, and we've got the gochujang chicken wings. These are chicken wings tossed in a gochujang sauce, served on a bed of rice, topped with green onions and sesame seeds. And then we've got the chicken and pork dumplings, chicken and pork wrapped in a thin layer of dough, in case you didn't know what a dumpling was, served with green onion, soy sauce, and sesame. And this looks really good. This is a Korean quinoa stir fry. It's quinoa and rice with edamame and fire roasted corn for our vegetarians, and that actually looks really good. I've noticed the vegetarian options at these food festivals are usually pretty tasty, so let's dig in. Now, if I don't get this on me, I'm gonna lean here. I'm gonna lean over like.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. This is, oh my gosh, this sauce. So that gochujang sauce is ridiculously good. I'm gonna dump my dumpling, you said? Dumpling or pot sticker?
Yeah,
Dumpling. Chicken and pork dumpling. I'm gonna lean over again. Next up is this quinoa stir fry. Oh, whoa. That is good too. It tastes like a fried rice, exactly like a fried rice, but with quinoa. And I love quinoa. Okay. Just with a little bit of that gochujang sauce from the wings. We've been to 3 booths so far. The Caribbean, China, and Korea. Which has been your overall favorite booth so far, Janice?
I think we the Korea one.
Korea. Everything there was really good. I will say the Caribbean, I really liked all the Caribbean. And yeah.
That one was good too.
So far,
Hard. You know, they're-
I know it's really hard because everything is really good. That gochujang wing is absolutely amazing. It burns your lips.
Yeah, it is very spicy.
But it is good, and that jerk chicken was delicious, and the empanada was like really good. So far, A. I know you've been giving stuff A's.
Yeah.
So I'd say A so far. And I know this is the first time Magic Mountain has ever done like a full food festival like this. They've done other events, but this is the first time they've had booths set up like this, and the execution's actually really well done. The staff is very friendly. The booths look amazing, and the food's actually all really hot and fresh.
Yeah.
And there aren't like massive lines like some other places where you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for your food. So it's a great place to come do a food festival. But again, it's the first day, so once this video goes up and Janice's go up, they better expect like a flood of people coming through. Next stop is Italy. We've got the toasted ravioli with marinara sauce with Parmesan and basil. And then we've got the 3 cheese arancini, which is 3 cheese Italian stuffed rice balls with Parmesan and basil. And then we've got the caprese skewers, which is fresh mini mozzarella balls with basil and cherry tomatoes. And that caprese in the middle looks really like light and fresh and perfect for a summer day. As you can see, there is live performances at the Golden Bear Theater Plaza. I have myself a little Italian feast here, ravioli and arancini and a caprese skewer. That's really good. That mozzarella is delicious with the balsamic. We try this arancini now. Go ahead. I didn't put marinara on it because I'm not a big fan of marinara, but let me try the rice ball here. This food, yeah. Now we let this food sit a few minutes because that group started over on the stage. Let's give this ravioli a try. It's kind of cold now, but the flavors are all still there. It's actually still warm too. Okay. I would say out of all the countries, Italian is my least favorite food. I know I'll probably get hate mail, but it's all really good. I would eat it all again.
Hi everyone, this is the part where we invite you to taste Whistlestop. Remember, put your hands together. Reach your right arm up to the sky. We're gonna pull down. 3, 2, 1, go!
From the India booth is a tandoori chicken skewer over basmati rice, naan bites with a curry, and samosas.
But next up is the tandoori chicken. And again, we're splitting this stuff. That's why it's not in like proper shape form. That's why we're showing it to you as we get it. Oh, this flavor is, yes, this is delicious. I think it's kind of the same chicken as those jerk skewers, just with a different sauce, but oh, I love Indian food. That's probably, Indian and Thai are my two favorites, so I knew I was gonna like this food, and this is really good. The samosa came with a sweet and sour, but I'm gonna dip it in the curry, because I like curry, and I can do that. The curry is really good. The samosa, not bad, but that curry definitely makes it. And the curry came with the naan bread, so we'll do some more dipping here. So we got a little distracted while we're eating, trying to rescue this bird that fell out of the tree. It is so cute, but the staff here at Magic Mountain's been fantastic trying to figure out something to do with him, but I think he has to kind of learn on his own, unfortunately.
Welcome to Flavors of the World. This is the first day of a brand new event here at Magic Mountain that is celebrating cultures all around the world. You've probably seen some of our wonderful jugglers. We also have Pan y Vino performing at the Full Throttle stage all day to bring the Caribbean vibes and enjoy an exclusive Flavors of the World performance by Karmography.
From France, which is in Whistlestop Park, we've got the Croque Monsieur au Brie, a sliced ham and creamy brie cheese on a flaky croissant. Then we have a French onion soup with crostini, caramelized onions and a beef broth topped with toasted bread and mozzarella cheese. And then our first dessert of the day is actually the tiramisu chocolate truffle. And all of this looks good. First up is French onion, and I love French onion soup. Oh, there goes the Whistlestop train. This soup may be one of my favorite things of the day, and what I really like about it is they put the cheese on top of the crouton. Sometimes when you get French onion, you can't eat it because there's so much cheese all over the place. This is like perfectly done, and it's got a lot of flavor. It's a good thing there's only one booth left, because how many things have we eaten today? And before we went to all the booths, we had that corn dog too. So yeah, so even the train's like, you need to stop eating. This is the, they're calling it the Croque Monsieur. It is pretty much a croissant with brie and ham. Let's give it a try. That soup was really good. Oh. It's almost like a brie, no, it's like a brie spread almost, I think. Whatever it is, it's really good. This and like the soup and the sandwich would be a really good meal, just the two of them. With that little truffle for a dessert, but yeah, I would definitely get this again, for sure. All right, we made it. We made it to our last booth. Even the train's excited. And there's something crawling up my face. What is this? From the Greek booth, we have the beef gyro on pita bread, seasoned gyro, meat, lettuce, tomato, tzatziki on a whole wheat pita. On a wheat pita, but they were out of pita, so I said, we don't need the extra calories anyway, just make it the way you have it, so the pita is missing. Then we have the spanakopita, which is a flaky pastry filled with spinach and feta, and it's served with a tossed cucumber salad. And then there is a Greek salad, lettuce, tomato, olives, cucumbers, red onions, bell peppers, feta cheese, and the side of feta dressing. Also from the booth, which we didn't get, is the hummus with pita chips. and it's a dollop of hummus served with thin slices of pita. Let's dig in. Gyro is also one of my favorite things. I said everything today has been my favorite things, but I do love gyro. So we'll see if it's better than Arby's. You know, real authentic Greek food. Here's that gyro meat. Very tasty. Could be a little bit warmer, but it is good. I would definitely get the gyro again. And while I have the camera going, let's try this panna cotta. Ooh, nice and flaky, crispy. Another home run on these two. We're just gonna pack up the Greek salad. And Janice is gonna take it home, but it looks good.
Let's see. I think I'll give them all A's too. I'm gonna give them almost everything an A, and a couple A pluses. Right?
Inside of Full Throttle Sports, there is Drink Around the World, which is separate from the food festival. All different flights of different sorts of alcohols from around the world. So you can check those out here inside of Full Throttle, but they are not included on your tasting card. It's separate. You need to purchase those separately.
Choices include the round trip to Europe, which is a sampling of 3 European wines, round trip to the Caribbean, which is a sampling of 3 Caribbean-inspired cocktails, and round trip to Japan, sampling of 3 Japanese beers. You can also charter your own flight with a sampling of 3 beers from around the world. Mocktail choices include the Bahamas Mai Tai cocktail, London a Virgin Golden Hour mocktail, and Brazil a Berry True Love mocktail.
There is a pie eating contest they just announced at 5:45, and I did not drop one single thing on the shirt.
So
I'm like,
fun.
maybe I should do the pie eating contest. It's just like,
Yes.
oh well, right? All right, so we made it through all 7 booths. We had 22 items. Every single main dish with the exception of the pita chips.
Yeah.
But we did have that one dessert, but we also had a Korean corn dog before we started.
Yeah.
So 23 food items we had today. And something we did not know until now, that you can collect these pins or buttons at each of the booths from each of the countries. And there is a special pass holder one that you can request also.
Yeah.
And I thought we heard where it was, and that's not where it was. So we need to go find that before we head out. So Janice, out of 22 items, what was, well, okay, overall, what was your favorite booth out of all of them?
Let's see. Favorite booth? Probably the Italian booth.
Italian? Okay.
But I think my favorite item was the French onion soup.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. The French onion soup from the French booth was
Yeah.
really good with that sandwich. I think my overall favorite booth was probably either Korea or the Caribbean. I like
Yeah.
spice, not necessarily spicy hot, but spice. So
Yeah.
I like the jerk, I like the tandoori, I like the
Gochujang.
gochujang, yeah. But everything was really, really good. You know, you always have your favorites over others, but nothing we had today was bad.
Yeah.
I would order probably everything again, and certain ones that I know I'm already craving wanting to have when I come back. So overall, what grade would you give the event?
I could give it an A. Yeah.
For sure. And then the entertainment too.
Yeah,
The Karmography. The dancers on the Golden Bear Theater
Yeah.
stage was really good. The steel drums, the stilt walkers that were walking
Yeah.
around. And I'll give the staff here is absolutely incredible. From the management down to the team members working the booths, everybody has been fantastic here today. And I know management is watching this event because it's brand new and they
Yeah.
really want it to be perfect. And there was really no suggestions we could give them, really, other than maybe trays to carry the food.
Oh, yeah.
That was it. So, any other thoughts?
No, I think that was it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really nice event.
Yeah, it is. And it was a beautiful day today. I can't
Yeah.
believe it is June at Six Flags Magic Mountain, and it's actually chilly in the shade, if you can believe that. I know you're going to come back, do some
Yes.
more videos, and we'll be back. Funnel Cake Vlog is always here. So make sure you check out Janice's channel, at Janice Yamanaka. We'll put it up there in the corner. And if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Helps us out. Turned on, yeah, helps us out. We're like in food comas here. And then follow on social media at the Funnel Cake Vlog. So that is it. We need to find our last button
Yeah.
on the way out. I'm thirsty. I need a refill. But that is it for Magic Mountain. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, Janice. I couldn't have eaten all this without you.
Awesome job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for Flavors of the World. Have a great rest of your day here at Magic Mountain.